My name is Jhansi. Before starting into this topic today, I would like to convey my heartfelt gratitude to my parents and gurus, all my family and friends. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Meditation Magic. So, today I chose this topic, holistic practices for conscious living. So, in this topic, I would like to share my own experience about my how I applied holistic practices in my life, how I have seen changes in myself. So that will help us uh, to influence, or you can inculcate, or you can learn more. Maybe I can try to share some new things, so that that will help you to towards this conscious living. And beautiful concept, conscious living, 111 days. I'm very happy to be part of this 99th day. And today we have entered, and we have been listening to so many speakers. They are sharing so wonderful knowledge and wonderful participants. You have been so proud of everyone. So thank you. So coming into this topic, holistic practices, this is nothing but complete care of our entire system. So it's not only mind or only body or spiritual. So this will be complete whole being. So when it comes to, it will care of entire being, that whole, the holistic itself whole. So it will come into body, physical body, mind, emotional, spiritual, our energy, our relationship, and our purpose. So these are the dimensions which we have to be very, very aware of for the conscious living. So the conscious living itself, we have to be conscious. So why, how to be conscious? I will go in that way. So conscious living will be possible with the conscious actions. So we'll go back that way. So conscious actions, how? With the conscious words. And how we talk. Before talking, we think. So that will happen through conscious thinking. So again, conscious thinking will happen through only meditation, mindfulness. So we are coming again, the coming into the meditation. So friends, what my learning is, meditation is the greatest and highest, and that is the ultimate tool for all this. So I started my journey with meditation only, not even exercise or not even nutrition or any other concept. I didn't even aware of that. So we know. So I can this would be like more interactive. We can make it, because I want to listen from all of you guys, because maybe my learnings are different from you, or your learning. So we are all learning. So here I wanted to share my experience and my journey, but I would like to hear from you also, right? So in your point of view, what are the practices we have to follow? Can any you just mention in the chat, that is fine, one or two. So what you are practicing actually generally in that in your daily life, whether it is exercise, you can mention it as exercise. Whether it is only meditation, also fine, because even I started with only meditation. Eating well, very good. Yes. So that is hydrating. Yes, Misty. Thank you. Be a vegetarian. Yes. So these are the pillars for our conscious living. So we have to revise every day. Anapanasati meditation will take care of everything. Yes, yes, very good, sir. Reading books, that is swadhyaya. Yes. Aware of each action, what we do like while walking. Thank you, Shardaji. Each action, that is more important. Aware of each action, what we do, like while walking also. Very nice. Right, right. Thank you, friends, for sharing our experiences with others. Anilji, okay, be positive. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. So these are all the things which we have to be very, very, very careful. See, when it comes to my journey, when I started meditation, thank you all sharing for your inputs. So, so these practices we all know. We have to be physically strong, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Then what we have to do? So first we have to take that step. First, that thinking, that decision we have to take. Then only we can change. That only happen through yourself, not with anyone. If it is for you, elevate within, not outside. The program concept itself, elevate and conscious living. So this is for conscious living is not only a big it's a one night task or we can change in no, it's a small consistent steps. So here I started with meditation initially. How I have converted is like I was not able to sit for meditation for long hours because my body is not supporting. My food habits are not that much great, and my sleep habits, hydration, I'm not that positive. I was not that positive that time, like 4 years back. So that's when I understood we have to take care of other areas, dimensions. So then only our meditation works, our mindfulness. That's what I took a decision. Then that's when I started doing yoga. So in this context, I would like to say convey my gratitude to my yoga guru, Srinivas Alluri sir. So he was the one teaching me how holistic health is important for human being, for the human development in this fast-paced world, in this digital world. So we have to calm down first our mind. We have to start our day with a very positive note and that gratitude. So we know all these. Are we practicing daily? So that we have to check it. So we are taking nutrition, but we are not exercising. That we are not meditating. So again, so we have to balance, right? So then I started my yoga practice, yoga journey, and then I have finished my teacher training course. That's when I learned so many things. So we started our day with the body movement. With that movement, we understood our body is in our control. So whether body is moving or not, how we know because depends on our food habits in the before day. Are we, so did we eat early or late? That matters. So food habits. Food habits. How are we doing? Are we eating sattvic food or more spices? Even in vegetarian also. So that we have to check. Are we taking portions, vegetables, fruits, and again protein, fiber, healthy fats. So these are all matters. Again, nutrition or is that fresh or not, we have to check. And so these are all interlinked. So that's when I changed my food habits, and then I have started practicing yoga every day. Then I could able to sit for the meditation for more hours. For me, it's my personal experience that shouldn't be same for others, but this is my journey. Then I started integrating this learning new things from the different masters, and I'm interested in listening to others' experiences. So that's when I started my Swadhyaya and Sangatya, spiritual, that Sajjana Sangatya is also most important, where we have a very beautiful group here and here. Everyone is joining, sharing their experience. That is very important. And our energy. Energy is one of the practices I wanted to share here, masters. Energy is we have to channel in a right direction. Here, energies are we have to balance. Energies are not like it will be same every day or every second. So that will change, right? So we have to be very careful with the energy consciousness. and then we have to know the purpose. So these are all the practices we know, holistic practices, but how to follow, how to start, where to start, that we have to take the a step here. So that we have to be very, very careful. So in this, I wanted to share some of the practices where you have to you can start in your life. So examples like breath meditation. So what will give? It calms our mind and emotions. So first is breath meditation we are doing, and we have to do with the body movements. That is yoga or any exercise if you are doing it. Yoga is the best that strengthens our body, and with the pranayama, that energy flow also good. And mindful eating. What is the right food? Nourishes body and mind. And good sleep routine. Good sleep routine. Again, that depends on our food habits. So it's again restores our natural balance and nature connection. This is most important, my dear friends. Whenever you're not feeling good, you're feeling low, just walk on the grass, calm down your anxiety, your that frustration. It grounds your walking on the mother earth, right? So that our earth really heals, that grounding, so that nature connection. And one more is journaling. Whenever you have emotional blocks or anything which is you're not able to share with anyone, you can journal it. You can vent out, you can write it down. So journaling is a another practice. And affirmations, try to talk it to yourself in front of mirror. Whenever you feel like affirmations, you say it yourself. That rewires our thought patterns, that with that conditional thinking, that we can come out of that and we can rewire our thought patterns. And energy practices, I told you, right? The balance subtle energies through meditation, through guided meditation, through music meditation, whatever is comfortable. If you want to sit in silence and do it, that is up to you. So that is one more. So we have covered physical level and mental level, emotional level, spiritual level, and relationship. With through the relationship, what will happen? That you will improve that compassion, empathy towards others, that listening skills you will improve. So that will also improve. That is most important. So, in short, like what I would like to say here is holistic practices help you live as a complete conscious human being, healthy, peaceful, and you will align from within. So these are the practices we have to checklist every day. So that will help you overall, that whole being. So that is very important. So how to apply actually? So in our daily life, we start with our day, like maybe if you're working, you're mom, or you're doing some other work. So that is up to you. But you have to prepare your daily life schedule, your daily routine. That living holistic living means. Uh, I we are discussing about body, mind, emotions, energy, and soul, right? Every single day. So first practice is morning practice. We have to start with awareness. So please note it down somewhere. We will definitely we are listening so many things, right? So better you if you note it down, that will be useful for you. We can revise. So morning practices, wake up gently. You just first you the immediate thing you have to do is, before touching your phone, take deep breaths. First, you have to do is, before touching the phone. I'm yeah, telling you, because even I am practicing that, even with me also. So take a three deep breaths, and then you can start the cleanse. First, you have to drink some warm water or whatever comfortable, but warm water is preferably good. So warm water cleanse the body, and your activates the digestion. And do a short practice of breath meditation, just 5 minutes. Maybe if you don't have any that much of time, 2 minutes also fine. Just 2 minutes of meditation for yourself. You just centered yourself, like you can place your hand on your heart and you can say to yourself affirmations, whatever it is for you. So morning awareness shifts your whole day. So that is the first morning practices we have to be aware of that, friends. So if you are, then you can start with the stretching your body. Yoga, how yoga will change you for the entire day, I'll tell you. In yoga, we cover our heavy movements, in the sense warm ups. We start with thank you to the universe, God, conscious, higher consciousness, and then we start our yoga with some warm ups, and then our body will, that lethargicness will go away. Okay, and then we'll start with light asanas, and then Surya Namaskara, and then we do pranayama. Pranayama is again energy cleansing and the balancing our right nostril, left nostril. So we do this pranayama, right? So some pranayama and then meditation. That's when your meditation works very well. You can see meditation works in the sense you can be in that meditative state. That's what I'm trying to say here. So these are all the practices you have to start the very first moment of the day. And sun exposure is very important. If you can, if it is possible for 2 minutes or 3 minutes, just expose sun or just walk on the grass, whatever is possible for you. So, and then we'll start our day with the mindful eating. What in the first day itself, what we are eating, that should be where we have to be very conscious. That mindful eating, fuel for the body and mind. So that eating is not only for body, it's mind also. So eat without hurry, just sit and chew slowly, feel the taste, and enjoy the food, a breakfast, whatever. So you're taking, and here again we have to prefer the right food here. Okay, so this keeps our energy high and mind calm, so that just while eating, stop again the digital distractions while scrolling or watching TV, talking on the phone. Be aware of that. Just avoid that. And food influences our mental clarity and emotional balance. That's what we have to be very, why we are saying mindful means we have to be very mindful in the eating the aspect, right? So we start with a morning practice and then mindful eating and then emotional awareness about the throughout the day, that we have to be very aware. So when you feel stressed, we start our day with our work, with our journey, with the driving, with the kids. So whatever your role in the home. So you feel stressed or triggered, just pause. Take one conscious breath. 1 minute is fine, right? Wherever you sit, just sit and take a conscious breath. That again restart. I mean, you just recharging your body, your mind. So, what am I feeling right now? Ask yourself and respond instead of reacting. Just training the one habit is 1 minute is fine, right? This is emotional. This will help us for the emotional stability. And work practice also, we have to take micro breaks while working. We sitting in the continuously in the chairs without any movement. This, don't do that, please. At least every, maybe according to your work, at least 45 minutes once or 30 minutes once, just give a moment. You can do little bit exercises in wherever you sit. You just move your legs. You can do some more movements to your legs, to your hands. You can do that, right? Whenever you got some break, that whenever you are working, you have to be very aware of this physical movement. Work with full focus, one task at a time. No multitasking. So reduce stress, whatever possible. Just one task at a time, and that will reduce the stress and increases your efficiency. So just avoid that overload. Say as maybe you can say only for the things which you are maybe able to do it with your depends on your energy. So in between, connection with the nature. So we have been discussing about morning practices and food, and then thought for the day, and your mindful working at your workplace, and then connection with nature in between. walk. I told you, right? Connection, nature connection is very important to reset. You just spend some 5 to 10 minutes walk in the grass wherever you are. Just sit under any, if you find any tree or near water. If you go if you go to the park, just I'll do what I do is I'll put my phone in the silence. I'll just enjoy the water flow. I'll just enjoy the air, the fresh breeze. So because we will not get every day in that home or anywhere. So whenever we are going there, we have to be in that moment and we have to take that energy. So that is the connection with nature. That is the power of nature that I really experienced personally. So even this is one more practice, home. So your environment shapes your mind. That I have to be frank, I have to improve myself. Like I have a small kid now, 3 year old. I have to take care of him and home. And not right now, I'm not working, but I'm a full-time mother. I'm practicing this all for the spiritual parenting. My intention is to raise a kid with mindfully. So that's what I'm practicing. This will help you as a mother, as a parent. You will understand how much it is important to raise a child. So that's what I learned. One more thing. So holistic home practice is nothing but keep your one area, at least a meditation place, just whatever, wherever your meditation corner, that sacred space, you have to create that. That area should be very clean. If you have it's getting messy, you have to be very careful with that area and reduce clutter. More space, more mental clarity. Just reduce clutter. Use natural elements if possible. Natural oils, simple decor with the plants. So we have to create that environment. I'm trying on it. I will take definitely some suggestions from you guys as well. So here that is one more practice. So in the entire day, what we are doing is what matters. And then energy practices, breath work we can do. And we can, while doing it, is if you can do a visualization as well. So that's up to you, but meditation is ultimate. So if you do meditation, that itself that gives you that energy balancing. So for within the day, or in the end of the day, or the starting of the day, whenever it is possible for you. And mindful communication, this is also one you have to practice. Communication, speak with awareness, listen fully, and think while we respond, before responding to others, before speak. So that this protects relationships and keeps your energy stable. So this is one more practice we have to do. And night routine again, we have to we know, just reflect on the day, do 5 minutes of meditation, or if you want more, you can do slow breathing. So you sleep with same energy, you end with the day with whatever you have started with the day with the energy, the same energy you have to sleep. So these are all few practices, my dear friends, which we are doing it every day already. But little bit mindfulness we have to add while while doing our works, while eating, while working, while taking breaks, while we are being with our family and friends, and when you are sitting with yourself. So these are all the practices which you are already doing, but we have to do it very conscious. So that's when we can lead that conscious, we can maintain that conscious living. That program, our this program name itself conscious living, right? So we have been listening different concepts. Just go back and whatever you wanted to learn about, you, if you want to know more about food, we have the concept. So that we have the tools, we have the circle, we have that availability, and we have the all the facilities. So only thing is we have to use it very mindfully, and we have to inculcate in our daily life.